Wait, are you really going back to Crucius?
I am an angel of Crucius.
Then why didn't you follow Yggdrasil's orders to leave the Great Seed alone?
I have my reasons, that's all. But as a result, Martel was not lost. That goes along with Yggdrasil's wishes.
It's true then. You really are our enemy.
If you consider Crucius and the Desians to be your enemy, then I suppose that makes me your enemy.
I don't want to think of you as an enemy.
Why the sudden change of heart?
It's not that I've forgiven you, or that I like you or anything. But unlike the other Desians, you abandoned neither the Great Seed nor this world. I just thought it's weird to think of you as an enemy.
You've grown up.
Huh?
The Lloyd at the beginning of this journey would have thought of all angels as his enemies. The same way humans and elves hate half-elves, and half-elves hate everyone else.
You think so? Was I like that?
Everyone has difficulty accepting those who are different. It's easier when you believe that you live in a world where the Desians are pure evil. The Chosen saves the world, and humans are all right and good. In fact, you joined the Chosen's journey believing that.
Yeah, that's true. But I can't forgive what the Desians and the Crucius have done. What they're doing is just revenge for what was done to them, right? That's just going to breed more hatred.
Yes. The fact that you are able to see that now shows that you've grown up. The strength to believe in what you see and not be swayed by the opinion of others. The ability to understand and sympathize for those you despise. The courage to look at things with an open heart. You have all those traits within you.
Colette is always saying, why can't everyone get along?
That sounds like something that a Chosen would say.
But I don't think everyone has to get along with each other. It's okay to dislike people. There will always be people who make you mad, but I do think we need to accept each other's rights to be here. I think it's okay for you to be here too.
No, I cannot join your journey, for I still have something I must take care of.
Well, what do you have to take care of? Is that why you've been wandering around tethe'alla this whole time?
Lloyd.
What?
If you want to save the Chosen, you should research the records from the ancient Karlon War. Remember the words of the unicorn at Lake Umasi.
Wait, why are you with Crucius when you're a human? Wow, that's some snow.
Lloyd.
Did someone just call my name? Maybe there's someone outside. Huh, guess I was just hearing things.
Lloyd.
Did you know I was your son the whole time?
I realized it when I found Anna's grave at your house.
How did Mom die? You know, don't you?
Like Presea, Anna was a research subject of the Angelus Project. They were trying to create a Crucius crystal inside her body. When I learned of Mythos' plan to create an age of lifeless beings, I turned against him and descended upon this land, where I met Anna.
So Mom was an experimental subject, just like Presea.
After meeting Anna, I realized my mistake in believing that accepting Mythos' vision would be the fastest route to reunite the worlds. I began to search for a way for a human to wield the eternal sword.
So you can unite the worlds?
Yes. However, Anna and I were pursued by Crucius. We traveled from place to place, and when you were born, with you as well. But we were finally caught by Kavar.
And then Mom was turned into a monster.
Her X-sphere was removed. Lacking a key crest, the mana in her body went out of control, and she turned into a monster. When it tried to devour you, Nowish protected you, and Anna regained control of herself, momentarily.
Nowish saved me?
That's probably when Nowish became sensitive to monsters. Nowish and Anna were both wounded. Your mother begged me to kill her.
I've heard enough.
Anna went out of control again and turned on you. Then
That's enough!
I killed her.
I said that's enough!
After that, Kavar attacked. Then you and Nowish fell down the cliff along with the X-sphere. I fought off Kavar and his men and descended the cliff. but all that was left were the Desian corpses, half eaten by monsters. I thought there was no way you could still be alive.
Is that when you returned to Crucius?
I am the origin seal itself. Since killing me would break the seal, Yggdrasil couldn't just leave me alone.
And you were okay with that? Even though you opposed what he was doing?
Everything felt meaningless. Mythos said he would reunite the worlds as soon as Martel was revived. I came to think that as long as the land would return to normal, that would be enough. Until I met you.
Me?
You remind me of Mythos. Just like you, Mythos was desperately trying to save the world. He didn't give up. No matter how much he was oppressed, he was hopeful. Until the day Martel was killed.
A hero. That's what people call him.
Yes, but there is a clear difference between you and Mythos.
Our race?
No, not that. You realize that you are capable of making mistakes. Or rather, if you make a mistake, you are capable of acknowledging it. That takes courage. Mythos, as well as I, were unable to do that.
The courage to acknowledge one's mistakes.
We were incapable of correcting our flawed path. We gave up on correcting our mistakes. You didn't give up.
If you feel that way, then you must have realized it by now. Mistakes can be corrected. It's not too late. Let's look for a way to release Origin without sacrificing your life. Together.
I still have something I must do. Until I am able to entrust it to you, I cannot fight alongside you.
Something you have to do?
The Eternal Sword. Until I am able to entrust it to you, do not die, Lloyd.
Kratos, where are you going?
Do not allow Yggdrasil to continue as he pleases. He is capable of sacrificing any number of lives. Stop Yggdrasil, stop Mythos, before Colette is taken from you again.
I'll stop him. I'll head to Darius Carlon and put an end to this. Oh, Noish! What's that in your mouth? A pendant? What is... It's Kratos and... Mom? Then this baby must be... me. Kratos gave this to you, didn't he? Okay. I'll hang on to it.
All right. Let's go kick some Crucius butt, Lloyd.
Zelos, can I really trust you?
What are you saying? Of course you can trust me. I'm the type that responds to people's trust.
Really?
Really, really, really. Come on, let's go. Oh, shut up. I'm just putting myself on the winning side. What you're trying to do is hopeless and meaningless. What's the big deal? Colette wanted to be a sacrifice, remember?
Zelos, you traitor!
It's so funny that you would say that. It's not like you trusted me in the first place.
Betray you? How amusing. Zelos was our spy from the very beginning. Isn't that right, Zelos?
Is that true?
It's not true, is it? Please say that she's lying.
I side with the strongest. It was a simple matter of weighing the Renegades, Crucius, and all of you.
You were leaking information to the Renegades too? I can't believe you! You were always a pervert, but I never doubted that you were a good person when it came down to it.
Why, thank you, my sweet, voluptuous honey. But in the end, I choose this side, because Mythos promised to release me from my fate as a chosen of mana.
You hate being the chosen so much that you would betray your friends?
Oh yeah, I do. It's because of that title that my life has been a total joke. I can't stand it. I can't wait for Celeste to become the chosen instead.
You're lying. I still trust you, you hear me? You're the one that told me I could trust you.
What are you, stupid? Lady Pranima, hurry and take Colette.
I leave the rest to you.
Lloyd! Lloyd! Lloyd!
So, This is how it ends.
Why, Zelos? You were our friend.
Friend, huh? I never did get you to trust me, though.
That was...
Don't feel bad about it. I mean, I did deceive you, after all.
Well, there's gotta be some sort of explanation for all this. This is just another joke, right?
I don't know what to tell you. I'm just a weak, lazy bum. All I want is a fun, easy life. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
This is the fight that I often avoid because I don't like killing Zelos.
Might as well go all out, right?
You bastard.
You can call me whatever you like, but it's not gonna change anything. You ready? Ready for this?
Because it's one of those, unfortunately, if you go with the Kratos route, then you have to get rid of Zelos. And obviously I don't particularly go for that route all that much, just because of this reason. But I have to do it eventually, right? Just for completion reasons.
Ready for this?
He's part of the monster list too, so... That's another thing. Yeah. Oh, my pretty sad boy. Ow. He's kind of a pain in the ass to fight. I guess he's the same level of difficult as Kratos. Really? Just always feels like he's a little more challenging. I don't know. Could just be me too, I don't know, man. Because obviously this is not particularly a route I go all that often. Also, you use items, you son of a bitch. Don't think I didn't see that. Fuck. Dude, stop! Damn. We appreciate you, Rain. Genus has all of his magic spells already known. These two need to each learn some more, so that's why they're here. Ow. It would be so much harder if I didn't have Rain. Kind of makes me think of a different boss, like a different boss. It's not even in this game. Dot hack infection boss at the end of the game, where my tactic is always. My tactic is to run around in the background and just play item manager.
That was pretty good.
Zelos.
It's okay. To tell you the truth, I was getting pretty tired of living anyway.
Don't talk like that.
Oh yeah, about Colette. She's below, in the Hall of the Great Seed. Make sure you save her.
Why did you fight us?
Because my life was a mistake. But once I'm gone, Celeste might be happier, and they'll finally let her out of that abbey.
Don't tell me that's why you...
Nah, that's just a bonus. Make sure you destroy my Crucius Crystal.
Damned idiot.
I'm alive. But how? Kratos' pendant. He protected me. Dad.
Lloyd, are you all right?
Kratos, you betray me again?
I do not mean to betray you. I am full of regret. Regret that I could not stop you.
Kratos! I knew you'd come back to us.
That's right, Lloyd. He saved us from the impossible situations we were in.
I wish to atone for my sins alongside you. Lloyd, do you understand? If we lose the Great Seed, we'll betray everyone's hopes.
And we of Mizuho won't stand it either.
It's over.
No, it's not. The worlds are still split. The giant tree has still not yet germinated. You must release Origin.
Do you know what that means? You might die.
I tried to run from everything. I still need to pay for my past sins, for the sake of releasing Origin's seal, as well as for the sake of settling my past. Lloyd, you must defeat me.
You think I'm just gonna go along with that?
I'll be waiting for you before the seal. You're going to fight alone?
If it's your wish to settle things with your past, then it's my duty as your son to see it through. Get ready!
Lloyd's body will be taken over unless we do something.
Lloyd!
Damn, you interfered! Fine, I'll just take this body.
Mythos, stop!
Kratos, you never really understood me. I won't return this body.
Colette! Wait! Let her go!
What do I care? I'm leaving this filthy world behind.
But the Tower of Salvation was destroyed.
Use the Eternal Sword. If you really made a pact with Origin, the sword will surely respond to you. With its power over time and space. Lloyd, I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
Would you allow me to join your journey once more?
Of course. I was hoping you'd say that.
Then use this. We'll stop Mythos together.
Okay.
That's a marvelous blade. I doubt you have a sword in your possession to match it.
Really?
Take this with you. It's a present I promised you. Now that you've grown all up, I can entrust you with the greatest sword I ever forged.
Wow. I'll become even stronger with these two swords. Thanks, Dad. And Kratos.
Well then, let's be on our way. The final battle awaits.
Yeah. Everyone's waiting outside. Let's go, Kratos.
Be careful.
Right. Everyone, let's go. What the?
Oh no, it's a trap!
Lloyd, help us!
Forget about us. Find a way to evade this trap.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of Mythos.
This device is not life-threatening. Please, don't worry.
Lloyd, as long as you're all right, we still haven't lost. You must get to the Great Seed.
Lloyd, find the Darius emblem. With it, you can disarm this trap.
Get out of my body!
Colette!
She's too strong. I can't.
Mythos! Get away from her!
How dare you, human! You son of Kratos! How dare you give me orders?
Whoa. What's going on?
Martel! How could you?
Human, your kind must not be allowed to live. How far are you willing to go to take control of the mana?
I'll never forgive you. You humans are all the same!
Kratos? Why is Kratos... Dad!
Lloyd, don't lose yourself. The truth is within you.
What was that?
It's Mythos' memory. After the ancient war, when Martel was killed.
Shut up! Shut up! Why do you interfere? Both you and Kratos. We both want the same thing. I just wanted to save the world and my sister. To have a world where no one will be persecuted. Kratos knew that as well.
Colette, are you okay?
Lloyd! Yeah, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'm always causing trouble for you.
Don't worry about it.
Is this the location of the Darius emblem seal?
Hang on a sec. Do you hear a strange sound?
What's this?
We'll be sucked into the magic circle!
We must run! No!
What is this thing?
Look below!
What's the matter? You'll be caught unless you hurry up and run.
Well, well, what a rare sight, Kratos.
Why are Lloyd and Kuchinawa...
Calm down. It's just an illusion.
I'm not an illusion. You've spent so long turning a blind eye to Mythos that you've lost all ability to see.
You grew up in Mizuho, yet you still can't tell if I'm real or an illusion? You really are a failure.
You couldn't stop Mythos, and you couldn't protect Mom. And then you sank to the level of a traitor. You're absolutely pathetic. You know that?
Neither of you should have been born. Everyone would have been so much happier had you not been born. You brought misfortune upon the people of Mizuho.
I haven't brought misfortune to...
Can you really say you didn't? You, the coward who trembled before Volt and killed your comrades?
The one who betrayed his friends and then shamelessly came back, and the one who killed the people of her village. What a fitting end.
Now, if you think you can run, run! You'll be devoured by the darkness and die.
At this rate, we'll be eaten by that thing.
You gotta be kidding!
Want me to help you, Kratos?
Beg for our forgiveness.
Pledge loyalty to Crucius with me.
That monster will bestow eternal suffering upon you. If it devours you, you will neither live nor die. You will be trapped in true darkness, tormented in isolation forever.
Forever?
Allow me to save you. Just cooperate with us and turn over Colette. Then it will all be over.
Lord Mythos has agreed to let the people of Mizuho live.
You turned a blind eye to what Mythos did once. All you have to do is turn away one more time. Then the world will be saved. Mythos will save it.
Mythos will save the world?
Yeah, and he'll even forgive you for betraying him. You and me, Dad. Let's build a peaceful world that Mythos envisions together.
All you have to do is pledge your allegiance to me. As soon as you do that, you will be saved from the Shadow's grasp.
The people of Mizuho!
This is absurd.
Listen to me, both of you. Don't be fooled. The real me is down below.
So it would seem.
Then that one really is a fake.
You fool! The real Lloyd is here. That voice is just an illusion.
I'm not an illusion. Do you think it's better for the people of Mizuho to become part of the Age of Lifeless Beings? Besides, there's no way I'd go along with Mythos' ideals.
Don't worry. That's just an illusion that lives in my heart. An illusion that tries to appease me for turning my back to reality and going along with Mythos.
Then that Kuchinawa is an illusion inside me.
Exactly! I believe in you! I know you two can beat those illusions and come back to me. You're here because you're needed in this world. Your lives have value just by existing.
Just by being alive, my life has value?
I have value? Me?
Of course not. No life has any value just by being alive. Humans and those who have betrayed me have no value.
Shut up. There's a significance in being born, but if that's not good enough for you, I'll give them another value. They're both valuable because they're my friends.
So you accept me?
You'd betray me again?
Dad, are you choosing that fake over me?
Begone, illusions of Mythos and Lloyd. My son needs me. I cannot run from the sins of my past. Lloyd, allow me to atone for the foolishness of overlooking Mythos' brutality.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Are you running away again?
I'll raise the entire village of Mizuho.
I am not running. The people of Mizuho are waiting for us to reunite the worlds. Betraying that trust would truly be running away. Damnation or salvation? Guess there's only one way to find out.
Welcome back, you two.
It's not like I can really run away from the fact that I was born.
I am ashamed for giving up and running away. I convinced myself that there was nothing I could do. I was able to reconfirm that thanks to that illusion.
Yeah, running won't solve anything.
What possible value does one burden to exist with cursed blood have? Sometimes running's the only way to save yourself. Humans are so arrogant.
What is that?
A spider figurine?
But it's broken in half. It's kind of creepy.
Maybe it's an admonition to not run away.
Maybe it is. I'm gonna hang on to it as a reminder.
What is this?
This is the Darius emblem.
Darius emblem?
It's a seal Mythos created to block the path to his castle. He created it by linking his soul with the fabric of space, by the power of the eternal sword.
So that's why the trap didn't affect me.
With this, the path to Mythos' castle is now open.
Okay, let's go.
We must reunite the worlds. Afterwards, we shall make a new promise to the new world.
To atone for allowing this twisted world to exist, I will fight with everything I have and win.
All right, let's go.
That we wanted a place of our own.
But that is not an excuse for the things we have done. It is merely a motive, not a justification. Just as I thought.
The world was originally separated into two in order to prevent its destruction. If it returns to its true form, the world lacks the mana to support itself. The land is dying.
I don't need to know why it's dying. What do we need to do to stop it?
Support the two worlds by linking them with a giant tree. That is the only way to stop the destruction of the land.
We need to restore the giant Carlon tree.
I get it.
Lloyd, quickly, before Darius Carlon flies off into the distant reaches of space, use its mana to awaken the Great Seed. That's the only way to revive it.
All right then. I'm counting on you, Eternal Sword.